Camera rolling, sound speeding, action, 1, 2, 3, cut. So good afternoon, folks. So here I am again with another video story, and today being 21st of March, it is indeed the very first day of spring in 2020. So this is historical. So what better way of kicking off spring in all this mayhem, health pandemic, confusion, panic, fear, to kick off spring with a spring clean. I mean, I think this is an ideal time to actually do a spring clean, because then you're sure to get rid of all the viruses and germs and bacteria that have been piling, accumulating because of lack of regular cleaning. So I'm going to start off my spring clean season today, starting with my kitchen and then gravitating to my living room, to my dining room, my living room, the lobby. If I can get to the terrace, fine, but I'll go as far as I can, and I will remember to be kind and gentle with myself, because this spring clean is going to be an exercise that I'll carry throughout spring. So in the next 4 weeks, even if it means 3 months, whatever. The important thing is to do the spring cleaning, and starting from today. So like I have tried to incorporate into my day, I made a list of the things that I'd like done, and one thing I know that I have to do today is to go out and get some sunlight and to get some natural dose of vitamin D. And that reminds me, I will need to take my how do you call it, my vitamin supplement D, because I seem to have to suffer from a lack of vitamin D, a deficiency in vitamin D. So I really need to remember to take the supplement. So I'm going to pause the video right now, and then I'm going to I'm going to pause the video right now, and then I'm going to go for the supplement, and then I'll come back. Oops, it's a little bit too bright. Anyway, let me just go with it, and then I'll see how I can fix the settings later. But today I have drawn up a list of the things that I want to get done, and I'll go quickly through the list, and at the end of the day I'll come back to have a review of what I was able to get done and what I wasn't. So the first thing I put down today was to read chapter 1 of a book that I'm reading on nutrition for life. So chapter 1 was on assess your health and lifestyle. This is a program that helps you take full charge of your health and your diet, through your diet, through your regular physical activity, and through lifestyle changes. And if you have watched many of my past videos, it's all about trying to get into a regular healthy lifestyle regimen, but somehow down the line it doesn't seem to work. So this time I'm doing it differently. I'm using this Nutrition for Life book as a guide to help me structure my intended lifestyle changes. And so that, because this time around the changes I want to adopt into my life is informed by the knowledge that I get from the reading of the book, then this could be an added motivation for me to stick to the regime, because it would mean that I have a better understanding of the science behind the reason why I want to change, and the benefits from a scientific point of view, why I should keep at it, even if, you know, it may be uncomfortable and difficult. So the first thing on my list was to finish reading chapter 1 on Assess Your Health and Lifestyle of the Nutrition for Life book by Dr. Lisa Hark and Dr. Dorwin Dean. And so this I managed to do and complete. And then the second item on my list is to read the last part of block 1 of part 3, section 1, on coding images of my Introduction to Computing and Technology, Information Technology 1 course with the Open University. I think I told you that I have embarked on this journey to equip myself with the knowledge and the understanding of computing and technology. And even though I seem to have a natural hack of it, like I seem to be good with technology, but this time I want to inform that passion with knowledge, you know, based on science. So I'm going back to school to do this course, and voila. So every day or every morning, the goal is to read a portion or a section of each of the different parts or the different blocks of this part 1 course. So far so good. And so that I completed around 10 o'clock this morning. And of course, another goal is to drink at least 8 glasses of water today. So I'll be counting, and so I'll start it's almost 1, so I'll start my afternoon with a glass of green tea with squeezed lime in it. So yep, here's the lime, and so I boil the water, and so I'll start the day with that. And then afterwards I'll probably start a bit of the cleaning, and then I'll break for lunch, and then I'll continue. I'll see where I get to, and then afterwards I make sure that at least, if nothing else, I go for a walk or a run, and then I come back and see how I feel, and then I continue with the cleaning, the spring cleaning tomorrow. But the important thing is to kick off the spring cleaning, and to also how do you call it, it's also to kick in some washing, ironing, and fruits. I put in to make sure that I eat 5 servings of fruits, and then for lunch at least I incorporate a salad, because yesterday I didn't, and I'd like to incorporate more vegetables into my diet every day. So at least once a day I should do a salad. So when I do break for lunch, it will be to make a salad, and then maybe I'll accompany it with sauce and something else. But yes, it's to clean my kitchen, my dining room, living room, lobby, and my terrace. So this is the plan for today, but it may not happen, but at least I will start, and if I cannot finish, then I'll leave the rest for tomorrow, and then the rest of the apartment I will do subsequently in the coming weekends. And going outside today is a must, because I did so briefly yesterday, and I think 2 days ago, but I see with my dry lips that this is a warning sign from my body, you know, sending signals to me that I do need to go out and to get some vitamin D. So this is what I will aspire to do today. I've taken my vitamin D supplement, so I can take that off. I've had my quiet time, you know, to feed my spirit, and to feed my spirit. And at the end of the day, I will share the lesson I learned from this quiet time of spiritual growth. And then of course I've left a portion where I evaluate my day, and so we can do that together. So with not much further ado, I'm going to start my day with the tea, green tea and lime, and then I'll kick into cleaning the kitchen, and then afterwards I'll see how I feel, whether I can continue straight into cleaning, starting to clean the dining room, or I should just how do you call it, I should just break and have lunch. So let's see how it goes. So I'm adding ginger to the mix. So it's green tea plus grated ginger plus lime. Oops. S10, but today I want to use my Canon PowerShot G7X so that I get a hang of using it as well. Otherwise, there's no point in buying a camera. It's too use. It's so bright. How can I? So bright. Anyway, so I am now drinking my green tea with grated ginger and squeezed lime juice. To wake up the stomach slowly. My first fruit of the day, and what I'm doing is I'm dipping it in a bowl of nuts. Could get my daily dose of nuts and raisins, because otherwise I don't do it. To ensure that I get my fair dose of vitamins, minerals, from fruits and vegetables. I won't go into the details of what I'm getting from each of the the fruits I'm eating now. But very broadly and generally, basically this is where the bulk of my vitamins, my minerals, and fiber is coming from. And this is why we're encouraged to eat more fruits and vegetables, because they are cholesterol free. So as part of my spring cleaning, what I'm doing is I'm going through all the clothes that I wear no longer, and I'm going to pack them into a suitcase ready to be sent to Ghana whenever the opportunity arises. So whether it's when I go personally or when I get somebody who's ready to take it as an accompanied baggage. But this is one way I am spring cleaning, is to go through my clothes and to see those that I don't wear and to try to recycle and at least let somebody else benefit from the clothes. So I don't know about you, but for me, I find it extremely difficult to separate from my clothes. I really have this emotional attachment to my clothes, and so you know, even though I come to the realization that I do have to give them away or I have to stop wearing them, it really is difficult. So this time, around this time, springtime, this is a good time to go through all my clothes and to, how do you call it, and to separate them. So, and to get rid of them and to recycle. I still haven't figured out the settings for this camera. For me, it comes across as very wide, but nevertheless, just let's go with it, and then I'll figure it out somewhere down the road. So lunch has been completed. My second fruit in the day being recorded, an apple. Making sure I get my vitamin A, C, E. I have to check that out. Exactly what I'm getting from eating an apple. Because we all know the famous saying of eating an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But I haven't really investigated why. What is in an apple that is so healthy and nutritious that it provides our bodies with the necessary mechanism, the necessary ammunition to fight off antibodies, foreign bodies into our body. What is it in the apple that protects us from falling ill, that prevents us from disease, that protects us from any external foreign body that will make us ill? So I need to check that out. I will eventually, but for now I'm recording that this is my second fruit today, and the goal is to have 5. So I still have to start with the spring cleaning, but I will do something today, yeah. And I still have to get out for some fresh air. So I better hurry up. See you in a bit. Oh la la. Still, yep. Some progress. Afterwards, I will then throw out the dustbin and use that opportunity to go and walk, and then I'll come back and see what else I can do, and voila. But it's true that I feel very breathless, you know. Just shows that oof, the lady has not been active lately. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna start gradually and then slowly step up the momentum and speed and effort to get this place clean for spring. So back to work. See you in a bit. Bye. Why is it so bright? I don't get it. Why is it so bright? I get it now. Okay, so it looks better. So I think I've been able to find the reason why. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm still in the middle of cleaning, but this is all thanks to, you know, the health pandemic. So today I'm giving my kitchen a spring clean. I've done the dining room, then I'll do the living room and the lobby, and then I'll call it quits. But it does mean that I didn't get to go outside that serious. So tomorrow, without fail, that will happen. But at least I'm so happy with the progress that I have reached. I'm cleaning inside all the cupboards and all the crockery, glasses, utensils, everything, giving everything a spring clean, you know, so that if there is that lurking, you know, virus anywhere in my kitchen, today I'm taking it out. Voila. So I am so happy because I managed to fix the problem with the camera. So yeah, it's still on manual focus, but yeah, now it's not so bright, and yeah, so that's good. So anyway, see you in a bit when I have finished the kitchen. I can't do everything today because I noticed that I've run out of cleaning products, so maybe I will pop in to the airport, but maybe I'll leave it for tomorrow and then I'll continue. So see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, so I'm on. So right now, what time is it? It's like 10:30, and I'm looking at my list of items. I started out with 18 items on my to-do list, and that's a tall one, no? And so what did I get done? The first item was to finish reading chapter 1 on Assess Your Health and Lifestyle of the Nutrition for Life book by Lisa Hart and Darwin Dean. So I completed that in the morning. I also read the last part of Block 1, Part 3, Section 1 on coding images of mine, Introduction to Computing and Information Technology 1 of the Open University. So I'm happy I did that in the morning. I set as one of my goals, the third, to drink 8 glasses of water today. I have drank 4 up until now. I probably will have a 5th, but I'm not sure I can do the 8. But it was good to do, to actually see how many glasses of water or fluids I managed to take in daily. So now at least I know that